I had started some other gig work, so that's actually kind of tearing into my current work at this moment. But I hope everything's good. Music level's great. Let's get it started, right? So, bam, here we go. Hi, how's it going, guys? Just washed my hair, so that's why it looks awesome. So let's go ahead and start coloring and stuff. Let me go ahead and do this. My goodness. Like, holy crap, man. Just everything has just been so intense mentally that I have to do that. So, what the fuck? Okay, here. I just want to see how the video is because it will not go and show the friggin' chat that I see right now. So, that's always fun. Anyway. So, anyway, got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of pressure. Not in a bad way, but just everything's kind of going nuts in its own self, and I'm just like, So it's sort of like frustrating as hell to me right now about some things. But, you know, it is what it is right now. I'm just going to try to go and, yeah. But anyway, so I have to go and get on that with that. And then some people are like, I don't know what the fuck your Kickstarter is like. And I'm like, okay. So I got to go write that shit down. But anyway, that's just how it is right now. A lot of pressure, a lot of pressure. So, I guess I'm just a little frustrated with people and how they communicate sometimes. But I'm not trying to sound like an ass. But whatever. I'm just kind of like got a lot of stuff going on along my mind right now. Anyway. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just like one of those things. I guess learning new things and just basically doing stuff right now. It's just like, as I said, it's been kind of like mentally draining lately, so I haven't been able to touch it. So, anyway. Yeah, no, I'm also getting irritated at people sometimes because it's like I tell them something and they're like, oh, well, you know, you're always wrong. I'm like, okay, well, fuck you. Sorry, I'm kind of in a shitty, irritated mood right now because it's like usually my stuff's been right. Not with writing. I'm not talking about that. That's something else. But like if I say, hey, I've observed this thing, and they go like, oh, well, you know, let's go and assume that you know you're wrong. I'm like, I'm not wrong. I know this, and guess what? I end up being right. So I get a little annoyed with that shit. I think it's just I'm sort of putting it out there that it's annoying to me that people assume I'm wrong and they end up going, oh yeah, you're right. I'm like, yep. As I said, you don't have to agree with me, but reflexively, I find it very fucking annoying a lot of the time, you know. But then people don't really listen a lot of the time. And then they screw themselves out of a good opportunity, which is very annoying too. So I'll probably look at the Kickstarter in a little bit. I have to go and do that. I think I've just got a lot of too much pressure on my brain at the moment about a lot of other shit, so I'm starting to get borderline irritable about it. Anyway. But anyway, there you go. And also writing is a whole new thing. It's not a whole new thing, but it's like, you know, it's like I kind of thought it was time to kind of put myself out there for writing. Like I did Sepulchre, I wrote it, but it was a totally different thing. And then now it's like kind of like I'm hitting another level with writing, but it's like on another level of like critique. Hey Quentin, that I'm not used to. And I guess I'm being candid and honest about it. It's just like it's exercising another muscle, but then it's like fucking sore right now just because I have shit I got to deal with. So it's sort of like stressful on a whole other level, which is odd because I'm actually pretty fucking good with dealing with that because I've done art for years. So it's like weird because it's like you can't be hypersensitive about it. But I think it's just today, this week has been kind of just weird for me mentally. It's just like, I don't know what it is. Like, there's a lot of stuff I'm unpacking about a lot of things, so it's not that it's like, oh, you know, people are fucking pissing me off. It's just like, as I said, I'm unpacking a lot of things. Yeah, it's not knocking anybody. It's just like, that's what my brain is processing. It's pissing me off. So it's like, I gotta be kind of like relaxed a little bit today. And I'm drinking another cup of coffee. This is funny. So it's just like you keep at it, but part of you mentally doesn't want to do it anymore, and you're like, come on, fucker, you gotta do this. So again, it's not shitting on people like that give me critiques. It's just like, man, it's challenging me in a different way. That's just like, fuck. And I hate it because it's like, I thought, oh, well, I'm an artist, you know. It's usually something like that. Oh, it's going good. So it's just like, and then I have to look at writing something down. So it's like, I'm taking a couple of pieces of work that are challenging for me in a lot of ways. And it's basically exercising another part of my brain that's not really... I don't want to say I'm not used to writing. It's just I'm usually used to doing one-shot deals. And it's been kind of crazy. So yeah, that's been fun. And sometimes your mind goes like, hey, fuck you, we're gonna put the worst trash fucking opinions about yourself in there. And I'm like, okay, that's great. When really, like, a lot of the feedback hasn't been total shit. It's actually been good. Like, just some things, like, I'm not clear on that. And it's like, so. As I said, it's kind of weird, kind of, with this whole mental processing about things. I'm kind of like, her. So again, nothing offensive to anybody that's giving me critiques on writing. It's just, my brain is just overwhelmed with a lot of processing other shit right now. And no, that doesn't mean you should stop. It just means that I need to fucking deal with it, I guess. But it just annoys me because sometimes emotional play is fucking garbage. And you just like there, and I thought I was pretty good at it, but it's like sometimes I'm just like, ah! And today, like this week has been the day of wanting to be pissy about everything. And like, what the hell? Like, I'm not that fucking weird, but Jesus. Like, I have a very fucking thick skin, so I don't get it. And I don't get why the fuck it's being a bitch. Like, my brain is just literally being a bitch this fucking week. So it's like sometimes, like, even the most even-keeled of people, we will have weeks where we're thinking everybody thinks we suck. And I'm not trying to be, like when I was mentioning that earlier, I'm not shitting on people that are giving me critiques. It's just, sometimes I wish, like, my brain would fucking turn off sometimes. And it's, like, weird because, like, you have these good weeks where you're on fire. And even then, this week hasn't been shit. Like, I've actually had a pretty good week. Like, I'm getting a photo shoot done. I'm doing another round of poker with Shots with Comics. The one that I did with Stephen Prince, that's going to go and premiere on the 12th, so that's cool. And I think it's just so much good, you're kind of overwhelmed, which is the weirdest fucking part. But it's kind of like processing that level of good. But I'm not saying my life sucks. It's not that at all. It's just kind of funny that, you know, you'd think, like, with good shit, you'd be, like, happy about it, and you are, but it's at the same time, you're like, what the fuck? Because we're stupidly trained in our fucking universe or whatever, that, you know, oh, if you have good things, they're never gonna last, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, bullshit. Like, fuck off. Like, I hate that. Because, like, okay, not everything's gonna be good all the fucking time. But Jesus Christ, I hate that thing where that's like, it's never going to be good all the time. You know, there's always going to be bad, inevitably. I'm like, shut the hell up. So I guess This is my like sort of little mini vent, but it's just like, ugh. So that's why it's like with some of the writing stuff, I'm like, okay, like with some things that I have to deal with now, I will, but sometimes the things that I need to take greater thought, I'm kind of going like, okay, I gotta go process this and do shit there. And again, nobody's fault. I'm not putting fault on anyone. It's just my brain is going through this heavy processing mode, and I've learned how to recognize it when it happens. And it's not anything bad. It's just actually pretty okay. But also, like, sometimes people tend to pressure you, say, oh, well, this should happen, blah, 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 and everything. I'm like, okay, great. And then you start fucking, like, getting all, like, catastrophizing shit. And it's like, okay, like, shut up already. I already know, like, what bad scenarios could happen, but I prefer not to focus on it because it doesn't get me what I want. It actually gets me what I don't want. Oh. Yep. I mean, I'm going to draw art today, and then I'll probably look at some other writing shit. But hey, I never was going to say, like, being a writer was easy, right? I mean, you dudes are all, like, fucking neurotic like us artists on a different level, maybe on the same level. I bet if you tried to draw, you'd understand that, too. It's just like, damn. I mean, I did well. Like, on one writing assignment, I did well. It's just I had to make a few changes and then do every so often, like, look at it in this visual pattern. So that kind of cleared it up for me. But it should be fine. And, but it's like, I have never been tested this much this week in terms of patience. I think it's mostly with myself and things. It's like, okay, fine. But, you know, it is what it is. Whew. I'll go draw shitbird and color that shit. Again, it's not crapping on people that I've been working with writing. It's just like, ugh. I just have to go and sharpen the skill. The knife isn't dull, but it needs to be honed. And I'm kind of truly actually sort of delving into what I truly want for myself and what I truly feel is what's going on, not everybody else's fucking standards of what shit I need to do or something, because it never really worked out for me. And I'm not saying I don't want certain things, it's just that I get annoyed to the point with people where they're going like, oh, has this happened within a certain time? No, asshole, leave me alone, you know? Well, this needs to happen. I'm like, you know, fuck off. Like, you're pressuring me, and this isn't even about you. So, I think I get annoyed with people. That's why it gets annoying to me, where people go like, oh, well, no, Christy, you're wrong about this. Like, you know, when I make an observation, I said, no, I think I'm right. And they're like, oh, well, no, you overthink everything. And then they fucking, like, look at my shit, and then I actually end up being right. And then you're like, well, okay. And you don't have to agree with me. It's just, it's funny. Just kind of out of it right now, too. Like, what hasn't been helping is that I've been feeling kind of out of it. But I'm all about psychology in the mind, so I've been having some really weird purgy ass dreams. So it's like that I've got to ground myself after that. So they're not nightmares; they're just fucking weird ass dreams where it's like I'm literally left disoriented. And I know people are going like, "Oh well, you know, you're kind of like going and like minions, right? Hey Quentin, what's up? Yes, the Legion. You have shared us. We are Legion." So, I mean, things are good. It's not that they're bad. It's just like, man, I'm on this cusp of something. But it's like, since you've never done it before, it's like, oh, fuck, I'm on the high board. Am I going to fucking die? So that's kind of funny. I guess people I hate injecting negativity into shit, and I think I get annoyed by that. That's why it's like, I never really want to talk about my shit, to be honest, with people, because I've had too many people put negativity into it, of how things should be, and I'm just kind of at the point now where I'm like kind of done. I mean, I don't really share a lot of my personal life, but it's like, alright, whatever. So I'm coloring some shit because it's easier for my brain to process. I know that sounds weird, but I guess like when Michelangelo did like fucking casting and shit, and he had to do this casting for somebody, and he just looked at that, he's like, I can't do it. And he did it, but it was just like fucking awful. It's just like, it was so fucking awful that I couldn't deal with that. So it was like, he just didn't want to do it anymore, but he tried it at casting and he just failed. It's kind of like that tough little learning curve. But I mean, I'm told I have talent. It's just, I just got to do the learning curve, and that's fucking it, you know? You just have to get over that hump. I guess it's kind of like being a kid again, where you're learning how to draw, except you kind of don't have the fucking baggage of being told you'll fail all the goddamn time. So maybe that's why it's harder, because me being an adult woman, fucking, that's harder because you have all this baggage about failing, and that's just me having to face it, even though I'm not told I'm a total fuck up. It's just adjust these things. It's just mentally, I think it's a lot for me right now. Again, I'm okay. I'm not crying or dying. I'm just like, oh, fuck. I'll eventually get it. It's fine. I just can't be like all thinking to myself I suck constantly. That's how I feel about this shit. I don't know why I feel fucking... I mean, things are going well. It's not like they're going shitty. Like, things are actually improving. It's just like, they're happening. It's just I gotta continue to have faith in it. And trust in the unknown about that level. But, man, sometimes it just taxes you more because I haven't trusted myself this much in a long while. Actually, ever, like, to the point I'm doing this. So I know people are going like, oh, that's like... You know, sometimes if you never really trusted yourself, it's kind of hard, but... You gotta do it, because in the long run, it's good. I might have to call somebody. I gotta check up on that. Funny, my color panels is like HIV/AIDS. Alright. There's the plaque on her fucking teeth. You shitbird, right? Yeah. Right? This is awesome. This is like eternally awesome. Late notification. Are you serious? That sucks. Yeah, Facebook. I think Facebook is dying personally. Right? So I'll probably go on to for another few minutes while I do all this other shit. I gotta go and fulfill my Patreon things too. Shit. At least things are going well. Let me just check. I had to get some feedback with some other shit. Looks like it's good. Hey, Gesso, what's up? Who else is here? You shitbird. Good, thanks. Oh, I can look at it here. Duh. Auto generate, cool. Put this gray heart here because it looks so terrible. This is supposed to be a bad, like, fucking fashion call. Right? Here we go. Just looking at other shit right now. Suck my frog ball, somebody wrote on this cartoon. Saggy. Hey, Rose. What's up? Shade a swimsuit model. 12 packs of hot dogs. That's funny, dude. She's got a beach body right here. You can tell by how wonderfully huge her stomach is. Now, if anybody gets mad at me and says, you fucking make fun of people that aren't, like, perfect 10s, I said, no, I've known chicks that are fucking, like, in between jobs driving to the next repair. Oh, there you go, Gesso. Is it Gesso or Gesso? Ugh. I gotta message you, dude, personally. I gotta tell you something. It was nuts. I was like, what the fuck was that? It was crazy, dude. I couldn't believe that. I'll tell you, it's like, wow, what? It was nuts. Where's fucking Shipbird? Oh, there we go, Shipbird. Alright, let me go and add another. And then... there we go. Gesso, okay. Like gessoing a canvas or something. She's not a 10, she's a size 22. There you go, that's better. Gesso. Very good. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want to be fucking pronouncing it wrong. She's not a 10. More like a beach ball. I thought it was a patio table, but then I guess patio tables are flat. Maybe that's it. Also, shipbird's kind of greasy, you know, with all that bird oil and then no feathers because you plucked it clean. It's like, ew. Ew. It's like, that's bad. Actually, let me export this so I have the newest one. Export color set. Let's do the color set. Wishing you a super day, Christy. Yeah, thanks, dude. Appreciate it. You're always welcome on here, man. I wish fucking Clip Studio Paint would fucking do that. Anyway, I messaged you something, Jesso. It was interesting in that experience. I won't say it here, but it was interesting. And I was like, what the fuck did I just dream about? That's crazy. Have a super day, dude. Appreciate it. She's not a 10, she's a size 22. Hey, I resemble that remark. I had friends that were fucking size 22s. They looked way better than her. Ew. Oh, God. 12 packs of hot... You got that fucking right. Fucking tons of hot dogs, man. Let me go to Google Drive. I need to upload some shit. Ugh. Fucking everything? Okay. Yeah, I do. Clip Studio. I gotta go and fucking give a bunch... Let me just upload all this shit because I think it's better if I do it. Alright, where's my fucking shit over here? That's annoying. Anyway. Did somebody just say what I thought it said? Yes. That's what happened. Let me just see this. Triggered! Yay. I'm confirmed for WonderCon. I knew that fucking wouldn't have been an issue. People are like, oh, fucking, it's endemic now. It's fine. I know people go like, oh, how can you be so fucking blah, blah, blah. I'm like, ugh, okay, guys, whatever. Go away. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to deal with your fucking problems. Replace them all. Replace them all. Gotta replace them all. She's not a 10. She's a size 22. Awesome. We'll check out the mesticles. Shipper has chesticles? Ew. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. I had a crazy ass fucking dream. I've been noticing my dreams have been scraping out some shit. And it's like, that's insane. It never happened to me before, man. But I'll talk to you in PM about it. It's crazy. Right? Yeah, right? So I left you a bit of a message, so just some context, but it was kind of nuts. I was like, God damn, what the fuck? But I'm used to a lot of weird things happening. I said, normally I don't really get into that, but, you know, 'cause ew. Yeah. There we go. Oh no. There we go. Ew. Yeah. I gotta read this. Title pack. God, I'm destroying trees right now on my fucking shit. This is great. Ew. Ew. I like saying ew like that because it's funny. I've got a bikini body. I'm a model. I'm a model. I'm a model. I make fun of that shit too. I was like, no, you're not a model. I have friends that are models, you idiot. That's not what you look. That's not a fucking model. I've got a bikini body. I wonder if I should stick this here because her stomach's really huge. That's mean that you're fucking fat shaming. No, I don't fat shame people. Amazingly, I don't. I just don't like some people and I make fun of whatever I fucking want to do with them. So there. I know people that, as I said, I know people that are fucking heavier that are fucking adorable. Oh. Yeah. She's not a patio table anymore. Oh. I think maybe I might try it like this big. That actually works. Oh, whoops. I gotta fucking do that. She's not a patio table anymore. Patio table body. No, fuck her. Said you. I've got a bikini body. Oh, I got Polish people looking. I think it's Polish. It's cool. That's nice. Alright, cool. Not even the beast goes in your shit bird. She smells too bad for it. Look at that shit. She's not a patio table anymore. My ass, my ass, my ass. I like saying that. Just my ass, my ass, my ass. Okay, another one. So now the next story about this fucking thing is that apparently there's a Brazilian butt cupping. They like literally get a pot and they put it over your ass cheek, and then they suck it all in, so it's this huge ass thing, like literally. So I've been sending that to some of my friends, and they looked at me like, "Fuck you!" Like, this is weird. So Shipbird is doing like the ass cupping because, yeah, why not? Sure, why not? That's what you do. Ugh. People are like, yeah, your fucking mask, you're awesome. I'm like, that's cool. I like that. I want that. Okay, what are you doing? Oh, let me look at this one. I'm just checking something real quick. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Oh, the cats, they're good. Ink is right here. See, like, the little two eyes sticking out. That's funny. I'm looking at other things right here. Well, then I'm fucking throwing something out there. What's up, Pink? She's not a 10. She's a size 22. There we go. Anyway, stop, Pink, right? Man. Tired and pissy. Pissy, pissy, pissy. Pissy, angry, pissy, pissy, pissy. I like saying pissy a lot. I don't know why. I'm just kind of like lame like that. It's hilarious. These look like little fucking turds in a jar. I swear to God. So that's stupid. Like that greenish sort of like gross moldy hair thing. Ew. Don't lick shit like that. I hate when she fucking licks plastic. It's annoying. I have to be an asshole about it to her. Like, no, we're not doing this. Will you stop? I hate when fucking cats don't do that shit. At least Spam got to fucking stop scratching at the door. He was being really fucking annoying about it. He's like, I'm like, stop it. He's such a little shithead sometimes. This is such a gross shade of pink, it's not even funny. Yeah, it's just like fucking weird. Ink's such a little bitch. Sorry if I'm kind of like poopy today. But anyway, it's getting to be that time. So guys, I gotta get off. I mean, I was gonna go and try to stick to like a fucking like normal time run, but whatever. I guess that shit ain't happening. So same bat time, same bat channel or some shit. And then I'm gonna go and take care of crap. Because, you know, I am a responsible human being or something like that. So Yeah, it's really like spoiled chicken meat. Yeah, that's what it looks like. That's the point of like that color, because it looks like fucking spoiled chicken meat. Sometimes that's just what it is. Ew. Anyway, guys, I'll probably go and finish up my Patreon rewards hopefully soon. So, yeah, I just got held up because Quentin was visiting and I had to go and take him around and stuff, but it worked out. So, yes, that was good. So anyway, you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you